now it's in the dictionary.
They won word of the year. How? It's crazy, man. It's insane. Whenever I go in public, that's definitely a top word out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do people ask you to set or to like?
No, they ask me to teach them. Like they be asking me to like teach them Riz or like teach them how to Riz, and I just think that's the craziest question you guys.
Okay, let's start it. What does Riz mean for the older people watching? Maybe for the people who are watching who don't know, what does the word Riz mean?
I done seen people say that Riz is short for charisma.
Okay,
that's cap.
Not true.
That's not the definition. Riz is just another word that I use.
How often do you hear something Riz related?
Online, I see it every day.
When you're out in the world, right, and you have an interaction with somebody, what is the probability that the word Riz comes up?
80%.
Wow.
If it's a male, 80%. If it's a female, then they don't say it.
Right.
Females, they're not associated with it. It's the men.
It's the men.
Yeah.
Or the young men.
Not the boy. It's grown. Like you said, it's grown ass men who say it.
So 80% of the time you come into contact with a fan or maybe somebody watching your stuff, the word Riz is said.
Yeah.
What are the telltale signs of someone who's gonna act?
White people always say that. White people probably like 90%.
Wow, so it's an increase 10%.
If you white.
So white man is 90% asking you about Riz in some capacity.
If they white and they know and they support you, 90%. They gonna say something associated with Riz. When I was at Aspen, they all said it.
100%. Across the board, every interaction.
They all said it.
Yo, can you teach me how to Riz? Or
they all say it.
Do you have like a formulated answer that you just give every time?
Now I say, I don't got nothing to do with it.
As someone who spends a lot of time on the internet, what would you say is your favorite part of the internet?
Right now, it's like compliments.
Oh, really? Okay.
Right now.
What do you mean by that?
Like, see, like compliments.
About yourself?
Yeah, right now. Because it's like a newfound thing. Like, because my support system was 90% male and 10% women.
You on my live, bro.
Like
wow.
So it's like a newfound, like, it's like fresh
on
YouTube. And not seeing like 24/7.
Oh, fire. No, I'm reacting, bro. I just
not just like something called the supporters that.
Yeah, now my DMs is like.
Oh yes, right.
Mostly.
Yeah. Wow. Come back at the century.
Yeah, like
who are they?
It was down 3-1.
Who is that?
Oh no, OBS. It's like a screen recording thing. It was like 3 months used all over the world, and it's like pretty premium, but it's pretty.
What is it called?
Like the quality is good, but
does it like screen? Does it screen record your live, or what does it do?
Like it records everything on your screen. You can react, and you can also show your webcam. You can input like your speakers and your mic, everything.
I'll check it out. Send it to me, but I think I'll be using YouTube for now because like I can also share my screen on YouTube. I just didn't share it for this live. But yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to a bunch of interviews like on how other streamers like achieve big success and stuff. So yeah, Duke Dennis is one of them guys that I know, like he's been popping. But like yeah, I'm just trying out something new.
Oh no, serious.
But yeah, let me know.
I respect the grind.
Huh?
I respect the grind.
Hey bro, you gotta grind.
Like for like fun or like you might do this often.
Forever, bro. It's a forever thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to my music too, and I'm gonna react to like my album.
I think you should.
Yeah, so I'm gonna also get that.
You must share the life to people, boy. You must share the life to other people.
Yeah, actually, that's a dope idea. Do I share that? Do I go to YouTube and then?
Yeah, I think like you can use your phone, the one that you're using right now, to call me. The one we're talking about.
Yeah.
And then like just send it to your group or something.
Oh, and then people can join the live, no?
Yeah, on Instagram, just so people can engage with your live.
Oh snap! Let me find my live then. Yeah, because I see I'm live.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna post on my status.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll post it in the group for you. You don't have like a thing for the admins to post only, you know?
Let me double check, but it should be removed. Should be removed.
Oh yeah, I found it. I think it'll work.
Is it you can't send to the group now?
Yeah, I can. I sent.
I bet. Thank you. G. Wait. Oh yes, I see. I see you did send.
Some ass wants to call me, boy.
Who?
Like a girl. She wants to call me. She wants to do a video call. So can I call you back, or like I'm gonna just engage with your live though?
You posted on your story as well on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I posted on my status.
Okay, nice. Now let me continue reacting to this thing. I'm also gonna post on my IG now. Yeah, I just finished eating food. Like you, I should have like started my live while I was like trying food.
Yeah, I saw you there. You were trying like steers or like McDonald's.
Yeah, it was these.
No, I saw you like finishing up there.
Yeah.
But wait, let me find it.
All right, bro. Now we gotta try out these things.
Nah, we'll for sure. We'll do it together one day. Do you have like a Twitch account?
Yeah, but I think I wanna start on YouTube, bro.
I think that's a good idea too.
Yeah. I bet. No,
Yeah,
we talk. Say less.
You got some shorties in
I
there.
still love my dogs. Like, love my
Let's create a plan, man.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Well, listen, we do.
Yeah.
Speaking of AMP, how real is this beef between AMP and RDC?
Oh, you see my dogs, man. Like they my dogs. It's
RDC,
harmless.
AMP. Don't even know these people.
They just talk a lot of shit, and we do too. So like it'll never like the shit talking will never like cease because Mark
AMP, dude.
he talk a lot. So it's nothing like serious, but at the end of the day, it's still like I'm still gonna talk shit about it,
Right.
And vice versa.
Got it. So it's like a friendly banter, but competitive in a way.
Yeah, but like I was just saying, like, a lot of people can't dictate what's real and what's fake.
Right.
So you'll see a lot of comments like picking sides. The whole time it's like we're on the same side.
Got it.
Yeah. They suck at everything.
Do they?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like sports. They might be good at games. They suck at games too.
So y'all are better than them in sports. Y'all are better than them in the game.
Yeah.
What else?
Bro, everything, bro. Like it's just everything, bro. I don't see nothing they can beat us in.
No, across the board.
Yeah. Oh, they beat us in Family Feud. Well, who's counting? Like,
That's when you stop counting.
yeah, like it's Family Feud. But like we played them in basketball 5v5. I had like 40. Right? After the game, we got into an argument, and one of my agent was like, bro, we don't need you. We can beat y'all without you. And then they played, I'm sitting on the sideline, and people
Still one without you. Oh.
without me.
Right.
That's
At that point, you know
it's like whatever.
Who would you say are the three most influential content creators?
I'll say in my lane, I'll say Cenat.
Cenat.
Influential, my dog Ada Ross.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll go
Kai.
I'll go Cenat.
Okay. I was wondering if you were going to put Kai in there. What do you think it is about those three that would make them the most influential?
For Aiden and Kai, they made streaming what it is. They changed like the streaming like world, as in like at first streaming was just play the game. Now it's like you got to compete with Aiden and Kai and whoever else does it, bringing on full-on celebrities, holding full events, boxing matches, bringing the YouTube world basically to Twitch on live stream. And if you're not doing it, you can't compete with them.
Right.
So.
And Illuminati, why?
I feel like a lot of like his like terminology and lingo is still used to the day. Like this stuff. Everybody said it. But he was the one who like made it like I think like he just really slept on as far as like the internet being how it is and why it is today, I feel like somebody got it.
Is there a lot of money to be made in YouTube?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because like you can make money off the video, but if you get a brand deal like attached to that video, now you just double dip.
So you can also, when you said you get paid by the ads, is that correlated to the views on the video at all?
Yeah, it's the view. So like in simplest terms, like I just throw like if you get 1 million views, that's like anywhere from like 13 to like 20 bands.
Okay, for 1 million.
Yeah.
Got it. So when you see a video with 10 million views,
Then you can pretty much like
do the math on it. Somebody might have made
X, Y, Z.
100K for that.
Depending, yeah,
So somewhere between 13 to 20K per million views on YouTube.
yeah. Depending on
13K
What
per
what
view.
makes that? Because that's a pretty wide range.
13K
What
dollars.
makes it somewhere on the lower end of 13 versus somewhere on the higher end like 20?
watch time and CPM,
CPM, what's that?
like cents per minute.
Okay.
Watch time is really important because like if you have a 20-minute video, you can put multiple ad breaks in the YouTube video, and watch time comes into play. It's like if the video is 20 minutes and they watch 10 minutes, if you had 2 ad breaks before the 10-minute mark, then they hit those 2 minutes. But then it's still more left in the video. So that's why like the 13 to 20 is because like if they watch 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then they only get half of
The ads. I see. What then for you when you're approaching making content is like your goal amount of time that you want to make a video, and what's the goal amount of time that you want them to watch for?
I don't really think about none of that.
Okay.
I just like want to make like good video that tells a good story and like it's entertaining to watch.
Got it. So you're not even in the weeds with the numbers. Like shit, I need them to watch 70% of the video, so I can put this
I don't
one.
even care about like the money aspect of it.
You don't care about the money.
I just put out videos whenever I feel like it's a good video to watch. But then again, I'll be like not dropping some videos because I'm like, I don't like it.
So there have been times when you've made full entire videos, edited it and everything, and then just didn't put it out.
Yeah. But now I'm starting to like put them on my like live channel, just throw them over there.
Got it. Because you still make some bread off it.
Yeah, but it's just like I know they want to see it, even though I don't want to drop it. I know they do.
Gotcha.
So I just
Just still throw it out there just because.
Yeah.
A quick Google search says that your net worth is $1.5 million. Is that accurate?
Is that true? No.
Not true.
It's more.
Far off? Close?
Type shit.
This guy making guapa, making
Right.
money.
But yeah,
When you're able to know that you're at a place financially where you're comfortable, from the beginnings that you come from, what does that feel like?
ooh, fantastic. It's a great feeling like waking up not having to worry about like financial circumstances. I feel like that's one of the most like slept on like freedoms. Yeah.
Are you at a place now where you're able to help your family out and?
Oh yeah, that was my priority for jump.
Gotta go bad day. What do you say?
Oh, fantastic! It's a great feeling like waking up not having to worry about like financial circumstances. I feel like that's one of the most like slept on like freedoms. Yeah.
Are you at a place now where you're able to help your family out and?
Oh yeah, that was my priority for jump. Like before I even like started like buying like designer or like cars and jewelry, I had to buy one in my house first.
Wow, so you put your mom up in the crib. That's fine.
Yeah, I had to do that before I even got chains up. I just wouldn't feel right.
Yeah, so that was the first thing you did.
Yeah.
Buy your mom a house. That's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Well, thanks for breaking that down for us. Duke, you're 29.
Yeah.
Turning 30 very soon.
Yeah. In like a month.
Yeah. How does that feel? Turning
It feels good.
3-0.
It feels good. Like I haven't I'm still like, I feel like I'm still peaking physically.
Mhm.
So like I'm starting to like jump higher and like run faster than I did when I was like 2021.
Mhm.
But I'm just happy to like make it
Yeah.
because not everybody does.
Do you feel any nerves? Any reservations about turning 30 years old? It's a big milestone.
Yeah, I'll start worrying when I get like 37.
Right.
I think that's a good age to start like.
Being like, oh shit, I'm getting up there.
Yeah, 37 is like 40 is like
Mm.
Yeah, they call me on right now, but 40 I think it's like
I've seen people on the internet refer to you as Unc.
yeah.
Why did it come?
You say why do they do that?
Yeah, why?
I think it's in reference to how old Kai is and younger.
Okay.
So like I'm the oldest in AMP, but Agent is right behind me. He like 27, 28.
Okay.
Phantom is 27. And then so like it's not reference to like them. I think Kai and like younger, it's like they don't not Kai, but the younger people don't really realize how close they are to 30. Like in their minds, they got a while to get there.
Right.
But
it's not. It's gonna fly by.
Yeah, it's coming.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Does that type of stuff annoy you or frustrate you? Having to always see like the old jokes or like the 1987 or like.
I'll tell you about how like it starts off like cool, funny,
Mhm.
and then it gets like cringy, lame, and then like that's when they need to just let it go.
Mhm.
But they haven't let it go. So now it's just like I feel like it's starting to be when somebody like force a joke like that, it's starting to be like we get it now.
Yeah, like it's not even funny. Like maybe in the beginning it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny in the beginning, and then it was like, dang, y'all still doing it. Now it's just like,
Still do
yeah,
it.
y'all
Like,
still doing
let it go.
it. Like 1987 and Riz is like
Oh, they're both up. Like
they still here like Beyblades, like they go. I don't know how they still here, but
one day they'll both be.
one day they'll
A goner. I guess lastly, just here in closing, you've been able to accomplish a lot of the goals that you've set. I'm sure you've built up multiple channels to successful points. If you had to start over right now from scratch, do you feel like you'd be able to do it all over again?
I do it faster than like, yeah. It's like, do I still know what I know?
Yes. Knowing everything you know now, would you be able to do it all over
Bro,
again?
he is confident.
It'll take like 3 months.
3 months you could do it.
It'll take 3 months.
Why? What are the things that maybe you learned that you'd be like, oh, just gotta do this, this, and that?
I know the blueprint now, and I know like each social media like algorithm and like what works.
Mm.
I know. So
Okay.
3 months.
It's beautiful things.
2, maybe.
Oh,
2.
now you're scratching.
Nah, maybe 2. I'm just saying like I know like what to do, what not to do.
Okay, let's say 2 months, right? What would you be able to grow a channel from, or even your personal brand from 0 to what in 2 months?
From 0, it's all about like your face, getting your face out there as much as possible. So TikTok is the easiest, but TikTok don't have no longevity towards it. The longevity is YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So I would make YouTube content first, but I would make YouTube videos as the topics as relevant as possible.
Okay.
Whatever's going on, whatever is hot, I would focus on it at first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would put my YouTube videos on TikTok with the correct hashtags and correct sounds. And once people realize, start knowing my face well enough, I would start streaming.
Damn.
And reacting to
That's game.
Kai, Aiden, Speed, and throwing those reactions on TikTok.
Okay.
And hashtagging their names as well.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually,
This is game, bro. This is a free game.
To Kai's or whoever I'm reacting to's hashtag algorithm.
Mm.
And then, I would start making myself as a peer of theirs. And when you put somebody above you, you're gonna stay there forever.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's great.
And then eventually people will start mentioning me, of course, with them.
And then you're in there.
I'm in the building.
Wow, you just laid out the perfect blueprint.
Now, but it's easy though.
Blueprint.
That's how I look at it.
So that's how you do it. You just gave $1 million worth of game for $0.
Yeah, for free. I can tell people that when they come up to me though.
But now you just told the masses. So
Yeah. But yeah, like a lot of people like they hear it, but what I just said, it takes time.
mhm.
But people not gonna put in the work for it.
Right.
They
Most
don't-
people
Facts.
won't be willing to. I say that all the time. People ask me for advice. If you give people one task, most of the time they want you to do the one task, and that's it.
But when people come to me and say, "Give me one piece of advice," I say, "Be consistent." Like that's so cliche, but like in 3 months, if you post on YouTube like consistently, like YouTube will throw your videos into this like the topic that you're in,
Mhm.
and then it'll push like to the masses of that topic
Mhm.
if you consistent enough. But
Most people,
they won't do it anyway. So
yeah,
yeah.
it's just falling on deaf ears.
That's why I don't like giving people advice because I'm just talking.
Right.
They ain't gonna do it.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna listen
that's
to you.
real life.
All right, Duke. I appreciate you taking the time, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
Thanks
Man.
for being on the show. Hope you enjoyed yourself. There's not many interviews. Like, it's hard to. You don't have many interviews out there. This is maybe one of your first big interviews because when I was doing my research, you've done like maybe a podcast appearance here. You've done sneaker shopping on Complex, but that's it. Sit down interview. I couldn't really find anything.
I think this is my first one.
Well, I'm honored, bro. I'm happy that we were able to lock in and make it happen.
I appreciate you for having me.
My brother. Good luck on everything.
Well, man, you too, man.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
That's too good. Oh damn! I don't know this homie. Oh yeah, I know that homie. That's good. That's Paul.
Of course, there's like times where like I literally like stare at my screen, like, well, I really want to start streaming, and it's up to you. Like mentally, you got to be able to say, okay, no, take a break. You feel what I'm saying? Go relax, or like, no, you're just being lazy. Like, come on, bro, you're just being lazy.
Damn, these guys are spitting
What's
fast.
going on, guys? I'm Speedy, and the name of this show is 360 with Speedy. And today I am joined by maybe the hottest person on the internet in our fucking universe, the most subscribed to streamer in the world. Cenat is in the building. Kai, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing good. That was a crazy intro.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't plan it. It just came to me right now.
Yeah, I was doing good. Luda, how you doing?
I'm good.
Homie,
All of the
homie,
things
get a
that you
funny
said
though.
ring true. How does that feel to know that those are facts?
I don't know about fat. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean,
Confident.
but you are the most subscribed.
It's also fact for sure. That's a fact. Oh, I feel good, but I feel like I still have like a lot of work to get done. I feel like I still have a lot to still get done. I can't get comfortable with it, but it feels good right now. I'm in the moment. Yeah.
Good. You have to take the time to enjoy while you're in it.
Yeah. It feels crazy. This is my first time really opening up and doing something like this. I might usually be down to do it, but recently I was just trying to focus on like what I got going on. But when I heard the call that they wanted it, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do this for sure. And me, after everything that we done yesterday, it was lit. It's some stuff. Yeah.
Look at you now, man. You're sitting in what looks like a castle. But we're coming a long way from where you're from, man. We both from New York,
Yes,
born and raised.
for sure.
You're actually born in Brooklyn.
Born in Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn?
A year ago.
Forgot. Well, I was born at Brooklyn Hospital.
Hallelujah.
I forgot what part.
About to be
of it,
2
so I
years.
wasn't too clear because I really
From the
was
screen.
raised in Bronx. But I had my time. I did some time like on Flatbush, around Flatbush. I used to like be there a lot when I was growing up before I moved to the Bronx. But yeah.
And at that time, you grew up and you spent some time in the shelter. Is that right?
Yeah, no, at that time, that was actually before. So, funny story is, I live in Georgia now, but we was in the shelter. We was also in Georgia.
Oh,
So,
okay.
my mom was going through a lot of stuff. We was in the shelter, actually here where we are right now. And then after we got back on our feet a little bit, we went to Brooklyn, and just like try to get things done. And then after that, after everything changed, we went right to the Bronx.
Or how do you feel like that experience in the shelter molded you at all? Do you have memories of it?
Yeah,
Like
it's
now?
glimpses. It's glimpses. My mom still got the shelter sheets on her crib. Like the memories, yeah, like we still got that. I just remember like the craziest stuff. The people from there. My mom doing things by herself, like she's like a hero. So I'm not gonna lie, like I always think to that moment and like realize where I came from and don't take that for granted for sure.
For sure. And it was just you, your siblings, and your moms. Your pops wasn't around. Do you guys have a relationship at all? Or?
Yeah, we do. It's like it's awesome like more like I could call him, but I just choose not to. Like we don't have like a close connection. You feel what I'm saying? Because my mom just been there majority of my life.
Yeah,
For sure.
the lawyer was locked in.
Yeah.
Wait, does he call you a little more these days now that he sees the success?
Nah, which I respect. He don't ask me for nothing. He's just been the same with like, he takes up on my sister had like a close connection with him because she wants like connection and stuff. But like he doesn't act in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sure.
he actually has like little he has like sons who look up to me and watch my videos all the time. So I fuck with that, yeah.
Word. Now, growing up, what kind of kid were you? It seems like you were always an outgoing kid.
I was bad. I was bad. Yeah, at elementary school, I gave all my teachers hell. I was bad. I was cursing them out, doing the crazy stuff, but I always had energy. Then after, like, I went to dance. I used to dance a lot. I was never, like, outside. I was inside.
Yeah.
But, yeah, as a little kid, I was bad. Not to my mom, though. But the school, the school was crazy.
You had the locks now, but back then your mom would only ever give you a light season.
Yeah, when I was, how you like, yo, that was weird. Like, where do you get this information from? Like, I just know about all this, but yeah, my mom would send me to the barber shop light season, $5 cash. It's like $5, $10 now. You pay for a haircut, it's crazy now. This be this one barber shop I used to go to all the time, $10 light season. I used to was bald growing up. He used to call me like Peanut all the time. So.
Who used to go to your peanut?
Like people on the block, like just my mom's friends,
Okay.
my step pops friends, everybody.
Do they still call you that when they?
Nah, hell nah.
You graduated.
Yeah.
Now you and your sibling close.
Yeah.
I know you got a little brother, a twin sister, and an older brother. Your twin sister Kaya, she's a bar.
Yeah, she's a bar, like the biggest Nicki Minaj fan, the biggest. When she found out I was in like conversation with Nicki, she was going crazy. Like, yeah, she's the biggest bar ever for sure.
You used to get class clown and all the yearbook stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Were you really that bad at school?
I was bad, and I used to love making jokes. I used to always love making jokes, making people laugh. And they gave me class clown. They gave me class clown in middle school, and they gave me class clown in high school. No, funniest person in high school. I think. Did they? Yeah, they did. So yeah, I used to always get that in yearbook.
So you used to spend a lot of time on 148th Street in Harlem. You went to FTA.
Mm-hmm.
What was that experience like being from the Bronx, coming down to Harlem?
Yeah.
Is there any dynamics?
So everybody know, like, everybody that's from New York, like, it's gonna be a stepping stone to where you won't have to take public transportation by yourself. Like, I took it a little bit in middle school, and after in high school, it was a big step because I was taking the train from the Bronx to Harlem. So as a freshman, like, you go into a whole other section of New York City, it's like a big step. So I was hopping on that train, going straight to FDA, and it was cool. It was very cool. Freshman year was pretty cool. I was still trying to make people laugh, still out doing stuff. I was doing skits in high school, and it was pretty cool. My principal called my videos garbage though, because she found out I was doing it in school, and then she looked at my videos and called them trash. Like, I will never forget that. Like, no cap.
Have you seen her since?
Nah, I haven't seen her since. I ain't no cap.
Have they ever asked you to come back to the school and
Yeah.
to the school?
Yeah.
Go?
I would go for the students though. I would go for the students, and I would go to say like you know what I'm saying, like it was sad. But I would just go like just to motivate students that was there because I was in their their position not to worry for no cap. So it's crazy how life just turns around.
What do you think she thinks now when she sees you as in the that you are?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what she thinks, but I hope she still has the same opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
You hope she has the same. You hope she still thinks you're good.
Yeah. I feel like once you say something like I feel like it's just a lesson. Like you have to like be careful what you say. I mean, like it's very powerful. So you have to be careful what you say. You never know who you're talking to or like who this person is going to end up being.
You also were inspired by Shiggy and Rennie. You used to watch their skits on Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wasn't inspired by them, but I used to like see the skits all the time. Like all the time, they had like around when I was doing skits, like they was going crazy. Like shout out to Shiggy, Rennie, Capri too. Like they had the city going crazy for sure. Yeah.
So the first skit that you had that popped over was like a parent-teacher conference moment. When you think back to that skit and when you watch it, does it make you feel anything? Do you look back at your old self and be like, oh,
Yeah, my old skits is like cringy, but at that moment of time, it was like one of the best ideas I ever had, and people supported it with that video. Like that one was crazy because I was posting the skit and it was going crazy, and I was going to school the next day, and I'm like, yo, everybody seen that skit. You
can't wait for the lunchroom?
yeah, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? So
Did you have your fit folded out in the pants?
first skit. Nah, I do that for the first day of school. First day of school, I used to always do that. But my skits, I look back at it and it was like really cringy. Like I was like, bro, what was I thinking? Like, but it's who I am. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's part of the process that you gotta go through. You gotta go through that moment right there.
When was the last time you feel like you looked back at some shit and was like, damn, that was cringe as fuck?
Like that morning.
This morning,
My first YouTube video popped up on my recommendation. I said, let me just watch it real quick. And I watched it and I was like, damn, like this is my first YouTube video, like looking at the thumbnail and everything, and I was looking at the comments. I love seeing like people come back to our first video and look and comment like, yo, this way he started, look how who he is now, stuff like that. Like, I love comments like that.
yeah,
It's fire. Yeah.
it's been along for the journey.
Inspiration.
Then you went off to college. You went to SUNY Mooresville.
SUNY Mooresville. Yeah.
What was the college experience like for you? I mean,
College is lit.
you still making videos and stuff. I'm sure you got a little bit of clout on campus and shit.
College was lit because, and I feel like I should have been more there because like the content on the college campus, like if I was in college right now, like and who I am and what I do, it would have been so lit. Like it's just accessible. You have freedom. Everybody on this campus like down to do bad stuff. I was recording videos. I used to be embarrassed of recording videos because it would be like a little like I was shy, but it breaks off that shell. You feel what I'm saying? And it was lit. They had parties, girls on campus, all that.
Business administration was your major.
Yeah.
What did you think you wanted to do with that before you selected that?
I'm in the streets talking to people about
Yeah,
Uber One.
50
They save you money on
second, yeah.
Uber and Uber Eats. Hello? Do you know anything about the Uber One membership? Zero delivery fee, zero service fees.
And privacy of the rounds.
Just $50 a month, which is basically 25 for each of you.
Complex dynamic are bad of this one. Yeah.
It's not the trophy, it's not the medal, it's not the records that we break in the team. We ultimately think it's the guys that are in charge of the field. Be who you are.
Ozeba.
Define your company.
What
and
was
how
it
it
about?
operates.
How did that song go?
Business administration was your major.
Yeah.
What did you think you wanted to do with that when you selected that?
Just get money. Like this some type of business. I don't know. Like I feel like when you choose business administration, you just want to do something like in the business. I really chose that because I was confused on what I wanted to do. Like I had a goal of being an actor and doing something with the camera. So I didn't know what I really wanted to do. So I chose business administration because it was just like a general field that could fall into anything.
But it seems like your focus wasn't only on school. You was also staying up super late into the early mornings, editing videos, trying to stay consistent on a posting schedule on YouTube and all of these platforms. How did you balance like?
It was hard. I was doing like it was often times where I'll have my laptop, my camera, I'll record that day, edit that same day, and then I have to like post by 8 o'clock. Like I would record in the morning, edit that same time, and post by 8 o'clock and have it up and running. And there was times where I had to upload before class and have 5 minutes to sprint from my dorm all the way to the other side of the campus for class so I can't be late and stuff like that. But it was kind of hard balancing it because I put so much effort into my videos and I had schoolwork to do. So it was kind of
But you made it work.
yeah.
Your roommate, Bach,
Yeah.
he watched the whole journey.
Yeah, Bach, yeah. Shout out to Bach. Yeah. He watched the whole thing happen. Like I remember times where he recorded me like in my dorm and like was like, yo, he's gonna make it. Like he recorded me because he seen the grind, he seen me staying up, he seen me editing like that type. I think that type of like anybody who like has grown up, they can relate to when you in your grinding stage, like that hunger is different. It's about if you can maintain it or not. Like that hunger that you get is like a different type of like, I don't know what it is. Like all I want to do is just work. So once you get that in you, like it's just like you can't stop.
Do you still have that same
Yeah.
hunger, you think?
100%. Yes, I don't play when it comes to like my content because people will get comfortable and things can slow down. Like I know that all this can go away like this. So I gotta keep my head focused, stay in the right path, and just execute every time.
Are there ever moments where you're like, not days, but maybe moments where you don't have that grind and you have to remind yourself, like, all right, let me
Yeah, of course. Just like before streams, I think my push was my subathon, a 30-day subathon. Where I did a stream for like 24/7 for 30 days straight. But that was definitely like a challenge for me. But I'm glad I pushed through that. But of course, there's like times where like I literally like stare at my screen, like, well, I really want to click start streaming, and it's up to you. Like mentally, you got to be able to say, okay, no, take a break, you go say, go relax, or like, no, you're just being lazy. Like, come on, bro, you're just being lazy. I've had times where I've been lazy and been like, nah, but when I do spark it, it ends up being like the craziest stream ever. Like that's the thing about streaming is like it could be that day and you will never know like where some crazy shit would happen there. There's always some crazy shit happening while I'm streaming.
right. But you never know the day that you decide, you know what, fuck it, let me not do it. You
Yeah,
might have just lost out on one of the
yeah,
greatest moments.
greatest moments ever. Yeah.
See, I have a similar experience when I'm going to the gym because like I hate going to the gym. Sometimes I pull up to the gym and I'll be like, man, fuck this, I'm out, and I leave, and I don't regret it at all. Yeah, because fuck it, like when you have super sports vacancy, do you ever press start on the stream and maybe a few minutes in are like, oh fuck this,
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Yes, I think every streamer at one point can relate to that. Like, I've clicked start and be like during my intros, there's like I play an intro, like it's just me, like it's like an intro screen.
This guy's like,
Damn, like I want to do this right now.
bro,
Like,
we the sleep.
damn,
You ever back out and like say, I
Nah.
don't care.
nah, I never do it. I just push through it, and then cause I stream for like I stream for like 8 to 10 hours. So like when I click that start, I better be ready to lock in for 8 to 10 hours.
You don't ever cut it short?
I try not to. But when I do click start, and I'm like, damn, I push through, and it gets to you can feel it. It gets to a point where it's like some shit happened, and nothing happened, nothing, and then by the time you even know it, it's the end of the stream. And you're like, yo, I'm glad. Like I feel so good that I streamed. So yeah, sure.
I don't want to jump into the streaming just yet because chronologically we haven't gotten there yet. How many serious bookings did you get?
40
to your
minutes?
email address?
I might have
Cenat24
cut this thing
@gmail.com?
short.
Serious
Oh,
bookings?
geez.
Yeah, like you had a graphic that was like, follow me on all platforms. And
Oh,
Nah,
I had a lot. Go ahead.
serious book.
I see anything called I read the book thing.
Serious inquiries.
Yeah. I had a lot of serious. That's no longer my business.
I know that's why it's.
But yeah, but I had like a lot of people hit up that email, like on my coming up days. Like I definitely had like a little like momentum when it came to like people that wanted to pay me to promote certain things. So it was useful. It was useful. I ain't gonna cap.
At the time, it was different era, but it was just funny. I was like, man, I wonder how many. At that time, you were still in college. And
Yeah, I was getting like, okay, at that time, I was posting like promos on my story for like $20, $10. I was posting stuff on my in feed for like $20. It was crazy. Like the price was extremely low. Like it was crazy. But at the time, that was like, that's what I needed. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I could get. You feel me? So
what's the going rate for something like that now? If somebody say, hey, I want to promo on this story, what would you charge?
I ain't gonna say no prices, but you gonna have to talk to my team about that. You know what I'm saying? Because it fluctuates. You know, every day is a new day. It's so funny because I don't take all like bro. I'm telling you, like it could be good. It could be good money if I just don't mess with the vision or the product. I would just say no. Yeah, I would just say no to it. But yeah, it does fluctuate. So that's something that my team can answer.
At the time, though, $20 for an IG story, $10 for a promo.
Yeah.
You come a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be, and I used to give you a far away, like, bro,
$10
I
for
used
an
to give you
IG
things
story.
that I wanted, like,
That's the game, bro.
or like just to say I had money, like just to say like this is like I had some type of money coming in. But that used to help me a lot. Okay.
Do you remember what, like, at that stage, like a big deal that you had? Maybe somebody was like, yo, I got a book for you. Or like,
Yeah. Okay. So the biggest deal at that point, there was this AirPod company. It was like these fake AirPods, and they want me to promote it. I was like, all right. They said all you need to do $500 to shout us out in the YouTube video. I did it, and they literally sent the $500. I thought it was like magic. I thought I was scamming or something. I'm like, bro, like that's it.
it was so fast.
Yeah,
but
I was literally just saying like, yo, get these pods, And after like
Just like that.
it would be $500 and that was it. I did it every time. and-
$500.
Yeah, it out. Yeah, I don't
Just
think
to
nobody
put a
really
cap-
ordered it because they knew it was fake and stuff, but it was worth me.
Listen, you did your job.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was
Just to
like
say-
one of the biggest
Buy this
things I
phone.
had for me, no cap. And I had like this,
$500.
booking in
Just
New
to
Jersey
say that.
to come to a party, and I paid like $200 to pull up. I was like, yo, this is lit. Like,
What was the party? Set the scene for, was it a birthday party?
okay, it was like a Jersey party. I think about like, I was young. I'm probably like, bro, I was young. I was probably like 17. It was like just a whole bunch of teenagers, and it was just straight Jersey music, like Jersey, like you know, the days and stuff. Yeah, it was straight Jersey music,
Hey,
and it was going crazy. It was lit. Jersey know how to get lit when it comes to parties, and it was just mad people in there. Like it was just crazy. Like it looked like, from what I can remember, it kind of looked like it was like in a like basement, like a small ass basement, but everybody was in there getting lit. So yeah, that's what I can
this
remember.
guy's
That's
voice
how
is
far back.
squeaky, you know,
$200.
Keezy.
Now, generally, the way bookings go is like they give you a front end, and then you get the other half when you get there. But at that point, I imagine, how did it work? Did they just give you $200 when you came?
Oh no, I just showed up. I showed up and gave me $200 and was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I ain't gonna lie. It was like life was like so easy back then. Like, yo, like I just pull up, they give me $200, I get turned for a little bit to leave.
Did you actually get lit with them or something?
Yeah, hell yeah, no. The thing is that's crazy is like I would have put up regardless of the $200 or not. Like I was gonna be in there regardless. You know what I'm saying? It was lit in there. So when I went there and I got the money, it was just a win-win.
You got paid to party. You don't get no better than that.
I don't get no better than that. Like,
So as the story goes, now you join A&P.
Yeah.
What is it? Any means
anything possible.
Okay. And for those who are familiar, what is it? It's like a collective.
Any means possible is it's 6 of us: Duke, Phantom, Agent, Chris, Duke, Phantom, Agent,
AMT.
Davis,
Might as well
and me.
join,
One more
right?
time. All right, Duke, Phantom,
Kidding,
Agent,
I'm in South
Chris,
Africa.
Davis, and me.
Are you sure?
Yes, for sure, for sure. But yeah, it's basically 6 people that we all do the same thing: stream and make YouTube videos, and we all came together, and it's like the craziest chemistry ever right now. Yeah, those are my boys right there. So yeah, that's what AMP is.
And you've been a part of them since what? When?
2021.
2020? Oh, so it's fairly recent.
Yeah, 2021. I just joined like 2 years ago, and like literally like I was in college when I was in the middle of joining, and everybody used to be like, "Yo, why is Pop flying out so much?" Like I was flying from there to Georgia and flying back to class the next day. Like,
How are you getting there? What airport is?
Syracuse. Syracuse is near Mooresville, like a 40-minute drive.
I used to drive to Syracuse.
Yeah,
That's where I
I
was.
used to pay somebody to drive me to Syracuse and then pay somebody to come pick me up.
Right, and then you get to the airport, then you
Yeah,
fly
so it's there,
here to Atlanta.
Yeah, then I come to Atlanta, and then after like then after that, yeah, I take an Uber or me and Phantom drive together to the house that we was at the time, and it go crazy. It was crazy. The experience of me coming to Atlanta was like, yo, what is going on right now?
I'm sure,
Yeah,
especially
it's
because you're a city kid, never been to it, or you grew up in Atlanta. You said earlier on, but I'm sure as an adult, it was your first time experience the South like that. Was it like a culture shock moment?
Yeah, it was definitely a culture shock. I tell the story all the time. The first time I came to Atlanta was with my boy Phantom, who was driving the car. And long story short, I had got to my boy Agent's neighborhood. At the time, Agent was like already like a good established YouTuber. He had a mill, he had plaques, he had like he had good amount of views. And he already had his shit situated. So I went to his neighborhood and I seen so much like big houses. And I was like, wow, like, yo, because in New York, you only see apartment buildings,
Right.
delis and stores and stuff like that. So I was in this neighborhood and I'm looking out the windows. I'm like, yo, these are some big ass houses, like some big houses. So I was looking at it like, yo, this is crazy. So it was definitely a shock for me.
And you got one now.
Yeah. Now I live with them. Now I live with them in a firehouse. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Look at the journey.
Yeah.
So at that point, had you started streaming it? Or you still hadn't started streaming?
I was doing YouTube still.
Okay, just strictly YouTube. Talk to me about beginning to stream, because I would say, I think I speak for a lot of hip hop culture in that, like, I really wasn't familiar with like the streaming world like that. I hadn't really heard of it
Yeah, it's very new.
until you, and then I just kept seeing your name pop up on my timeline. You passed this benchmark of subscribers, and you passed this next benchmark. What exactly is streaming, and how did you start doing it?
Streaming is like
Act as if you're explaining it to like my grandmother.
Okay, so streaming is yeah. So streaming is when
Whoa.
Well, hello there. I'm on the streets.
This is game. I'm just trying to give people game.
That sends you
Like,
money on Uber.
these
and
guys
Uber Eats.
are.
First things
Yeah,
first,
bro.
Uber One. Okay, zero delivery fees, zero service fees, and 5% of rides. It's only 50
Streaming.
bucks a month.
Streaming is my new thing.
Get your
So
own
that's
membership.
what's up.
It's 50 bucks a month.
What's up, Brody?
Turn up the summer.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. What we saying, chat? W's in the chat right there. W's in the chat.
tell a lot. But once I did, everything changed. That's how I got here.
Wait, this whole time there wasn't any audio?
So my best essential, gaming, man. Gaming done saved me so many ways. And if it weren't for gaming, we get in trouble. Gaming kept me out the streets, specifically the PS5 or PlayStation in general. I'm a PlayStation guy. I feel like little kids play Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like PlayStation is like grown men or the tryhards and all the best gamers is on PlayStation.
Thanks.
What's the GOAT 2K?
The GOAT 2K is 2K16. Yeah, well balanced, not too cheesy, and this brother the peak entertainment. It might be nostalgia for us, but
Hey chat, what you guys going with?
See me in any game, Call of Duty,
Xbox or PS?
Apex,
I'm a PS.
Mortal Kombat, and you know where I'm at. I beat anybody. I'm gonna go in all of them.
Damar is a good to know
and water. Everybody, you need to be drinking your water. If you don't, you need some more guidance. Also, though, sweet tea, man. I'm from the South Carolina, and sweet tea is something that go with every meal for me. Like sweet, like extra sweet. A cup of sweet tea, I get like 2-3 of them a day. Sometimes I drive midnight. It's a restaurant called Cookout. Man, they know me personally. I drive up and I be like, yo, have me a sweet tea, ready to go. Bro, like,
W check. It's a W check.
So I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to like. Yeah, this is the one right here. What is this? Milo's? Yeah, that's it right there. Music, man. Can't live without music. In a room, chilling, workout, and things of that nature. In a car, speakers booming, all the way up to 38, AirPods, more for traveling though. Future Hendrix, Kevin Gates, that's like 1A, 1B for me. Roderick Waverson, and Lou Bryan, the GOAT. You know who Lou Bryan is? Lou Bryan, that's country. Light it up, buzzkill, fast, right? Fast, yeah. Man, look, Lou Bryan got a song for every situation. Love, partying, whatever the case may be. Listen, man, this chain right here, super important. I got it because my cousin passed away, and he was a big part of my life, man. He believed in me. The pennant stand for D Block, man. When he passed away, the neighborhood we grew up in, it got sections in it. And the section that he passed away, that section alone, we named after him. Long live D, man. And my grills too, man. You know, and these is listen, man. My grills is like a part of me now, man. Like I got them a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and like people didn't really pay attention to my smile until I got the grills. Cause like, of course, like they shining and they glistening. I mean, a lot of people be hating, though. They be like, stop smiling when you see the grills. But I ain't smiling for you or for you to see the grills. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Spent $15K on my grills, and bro, and to be honest, it ain't really none of y'all business how much I spent on this right here, because it's not important. What's important is that I got it, and like it means something to me. So the price is not important. Mind your business.
Say less. We'll be using Uber.
Shoes, man. I'm a real shoe head, sneaker head, bro.
Well, what are those? Oh, those are the Louis V's and the I don't know if the chat can see, but like these are those weird ass we're going looking at kicks. Which one am I taking here? Me, I'm taking the Louis V, bro. That one looks like I don't know, some Dragon Ball Z kind of shoe. Like, nah, dude. But nah, shut up.
All the Jordans and the Dunks, you know, growing up, I really couldn't afford the shoes that I wanted. But now, I done got all the shoes I ever wanted. Every shoe I ever wanted, Dunks, J's, whatever. I got them. Now I'm on to like the designer and the Rick Owens. I got put on a Rick Owens a few months ago, and just a little more luxurious streetwear. The off-white Chicago ones, loan the Virgil, right? Boom. Virgil passed away. I get on Go and StockX. The price for them was crazy. They was like 10,000. But then somebody hit me up on IG like, hey yo, I got a pair for you. Gave them to me, sold to me for $3,500. Still, he's a great fucking guy, man. He's a great guy, the greatest guy of all time. Appreciate you, man. But this is one of the most important. Every morning, every night, back to back. No missed days. My number one tip for y'all, for all the fellas, all the guys in the world watching this right now and listening to me, look at me. Bruh. Hygiene, get facials, keep your nails done. Like, bro, I get a facial once a month. You can ask my sister, I get a facial once a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, just in general, hygiene in general. Well, you gotta keep yourself clean, man. Smelling good. Speaking of smelling good, put y'all on. Everybody say this right. All right, this is a start. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this. But
sleep on stream, bro.
this right here is called side effect. All right, it's a little costly, a little pricey, but I get compliments on this every single day. Boom, once right here on the wrist, rub. Then you eye, boom, twice underneath your shirt, hoodie, whatever. Leg, thigh. You good.
You come out since?
I done heard about it. I done seen people do it.
Because you created
A whole new fragrance.
yeah, it's like, man, what is that?
Hold on, man. Let me see, man. Hold on. Well, he might just did something. You might just.
Bruh, these homies stream. These people, like, guys, I think I've just realized good thing. You have to spray cologne when you sleep and when you wake up. Because that way it makes sense, eh? Because people only like pour cologne when it's time to go out, which I find really weird.
So see, but you learn something new every day. So, and last but not least, man, gotta keep one of these. In the beginning of the year, I ordered a pack of 100. I done lost 20 Sam on though. So bliss that, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your son. You live. Listen, man. You can't go wrong by like having your lips moisturized, smelling good, having good hygiene. You should want to do that for yourself anyway. So order some bliss that from Amazon, the 12 pack, right now. The camera, man. Most importantly, the camera, man. Like, I keep my camera with me everywhere I go. My content is my life. You will never believe half the things that happen to me if I never caught it on camera. So when I tell a story time, it's like, hey, y'all, I bet y'all don't believe what happened to me. Y'all be like, Cap. I'm like, oh, yeah? Roll the footage. I ain't buy my first camera until 2 years after I started YouTube. I started YouTube with a PS4 and a PlayStation camera. And then once I met, you know what I'm saying, A&P, they all had big boy cameras. And I was pretty much using my phone to, I said, oh, no, I gotta step up the game.
Damn.
Man, I got on Twitch.
Bro was using his phone, man. He was using his phone, man. You could use your phone too, man. God damn.
About a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was really streaming. YouTube at first, my 2K days, I'm dropping everybody off. Probably gonna drop you off before. Then I got into the in real life lane, the IRL lane. But Kai, Phantom, Agent, they took Twitch way more serious than I did. You see my dog Kai, streamer of the year, biggest streamer on the planet. He really taking streaming serious to the next level. And you know, he inspired me. So this upcoming year, 2023, I'm gonna really start, you know what I'm saying, taking Twitch way more serious. Hey, but look though, shout out to all my homeboys, man. Dre, Isaiah, Davo, Darius. Them my cameramen, you know what I'm saying? Whenever we go anywhere, if something happens, I hand it to them. Hey, boom, I show it to them. And they, hey, let me see the camera, do it. I love y'all boys. I love y'all for that one. All right, so look. I'm gonna be looking at the camera. I'm gonna try to catch it right here. Yeah. This shit hard, bro. Fuck it.
I'm on the streets talking to people about Uber One, a membership that saves you money on Uber and Uber Eats.
Bro, these ads.
Sorry to disturb the voice now. He'll call you back. Did you know you can get a Kindle?
I know, I think I'm gonna get a
Zero
premium
delivery
account.
fee, zero service fee, and 5% off, right? It's just $50 a month, and then you'll have more money left over for other hairstyles. What? I want to practice what I preach.
Fuck it. My Jeep keys, Jeep Wrangler, literally life essential. I'm from the South Carolina, like I told you. And where I'm from, where I grew up, I ain't really seen a lot of luxury cars. All I seen was Jeeps. And ever since I seen a Jeep Wrangler, I always wanted one. 2017, bought my first Jeep Wrangler. Slept in it for 3 days. It was camo. I had D-block interior in it. And then last year, I got another Jeep Wrangler with a Scat Pack engine in it. Yeah, it really turned up, and I gave my old Jeep to my brother. Now with my SRT Jeep, I got red SRT seats. My next car probably gonna be a luxurious car, like a Lamb truck, G-Wagon. Haven't really decided yet. Or wait. Well, I just seen they came out with a Demon Hellcat called Last Call. 0 to 60 in 1.6 seconds. So I might get that as my next car. Okay.
Bro, this guy is talking about Embos like it's a like one or twapila almost.
Sister allowed it or not because she safety. AMP, gotta show love. It's actually crazy, man. We really built this from the ground up, brick by brick, man. You know what I'm saying? So the world gonna know AMP very soon, if y'all don't know already. Any means possible. Like you get it done. You handle your business by any means possible. You like this? You want this? Yeah, I got you. I'm just saying, like, I gotta show him, bro. Yeah. Who's at AMP? Start off, most important, I'm Davis, group leader, Phantom from the DR, from the Bronx, New York, Agent 000, smartest guy I know. Don't buy chains, buy a house. That's what he told me. I ain't listening to him. I'm gonna tell you. Chris next door, he gonna be our favorite rapper. He's a great guy. Cenat, streamer of the year, the creator of Riz. Kai completely ruined this generation, by the way. Cause like everybody be saying Riz. Dude, show me your Riz. Kai, show me your Riz. And it's like you either got it or you don't. That's why like the internet is so annoying. Like they hear one thing and then they ruin it and they run it to the ground to the point where it's even annoying to even hear it at that point. Everything on the internet like just comes and goes, I guess. And last but not least, Dude Dennis. What I say about him? He is a great guy, a humble guy, great guy, man, the greatest. Hey, shout out to GQ for having me. See y'all next time, man.
I won't lie. I wanna actually watch one more thing. Hey, Speed also has one. Marino, if you watch Speed, Kai Cookie. I wanna see Travis's one. I know Travis has one. So I might wanna watch Travis's one. Alright, let's just keep it to Kai.
I like to set your angle up the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? You look good, you feel good. I love doing when I go out to special occasions, and have your jewelry on, you know, those little people notice, I don't notice. Get in there and say Cenat right there, you know. And obviously KC stand for Cenat. I actually have my supporters, you know, sketch up, you know, some designs. I just chose the best design. It's gonna be the best one, and after that, you know, to the Izzy. You know, I want to see no to Izzy, and he went crazy with this piece. And this is the original bust down rolling avalanche. So you feel what I'm saying? So from the foot side, this stuff it be going crazy. When I'm going on travel places, I always carry that reason to just make a go to a special occasion. You know, and I have it on. like this. For me, like, you feel what I'm saying? Right now, I'm pretty handsome right now, but like, right now, when I put this on, it's like handsome times two. This watch is not the time. This watch, when you walk in the room, you know what time it is. You know what I was saying? This right here, now it's a combo right here. You got your phone, not only your phone, but you gotta have your pods too. I wouldn't really do a lot of things that I do now if I didn't have this phone right here. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it through a lot of things and able to contact people, make some moves and stuff like that. And also, you feel what I'm saying? You feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'll call it right now. So I'm going to see what they say.
That's Tomato. Tomato is at a Marcus party, and Tomato just got naked. Yep, right there on the dance floor while Clara from compliance did the worm again. Tomato bought comprehensive car insurance.
Oh, never mind. Why we not disturb? Let's go twice. Why we gonna do not disturb? Hold on, like, chill. You won't mind it. Like, you know, they relax it. I don't know. Alright, we gonna skip that. Yo, skip that. Skip that. I like Twitch, Twitch app, see how the community is doing, and like my social media apps, I like Instagram. The worst part after high school was, you feel me, Math Papa. If you know, you know. Nigga, how old are you? Damn! 19 days! Damn! 28 is crazy. This nigga don't even look 28. That's the crazy part. Damn. My next essential item is, I always see when you don't see with things, like Eric, you mean this shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the clothes. Damn, this shit is big as hell. God fucking damn! Damn! Shit! You know what I'm saying? Gotta have fresh white tees. Like, white tees is a must, but again, I prefer Hanes too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, usually I have, like, a Yankee hat. Yeah, the Yankee hat with this one. This is my go-to, so I'll be having this. And I'll be on my ass because I have a rotational. If you notice, every few streams I put on the same shit. I'm not about to be looking for a new fit every stream. I'm in my crib, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'll be having these, and I ain't gonna lie, these are like basketball playing with these on. You know what I'm saying? I can hoop though. You feel me? Anybody that want me on the court, let me know. I'm killing you by like 30. I'm dropping 30 on you.
30.
My next essential is my top, two essentials right now. I just hold this. Is one, God. Gotta keep God first. You know him. This will be going on. I'm very religious. I grew up in church. Regardless of Holy Spirit. Father, Lord, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. You feel what I'm saying? So
and
yeah,
the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. You forgot that part.
You gotta pray. No matter what your religion is, make sure you pray. Then, my mom, dude, think about this right now. My mom, she's a superhero. She got ass.
Hello?
Your mom.
Yeah.
Yo, you on TV? You on TV?
I'm on TV.
Yeah. So what's up?
What's up, everybody? Mama Cenat in the house.
Hey.
You know GQ?
You know I'm old school, right? So the only GQ I know is GQ magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what we're talking about?
Yeah.
In an interview right now with GQ magazine?
Yeah, right here, like cameras, lights, everything.
My son is on GQ magazine. Thank you very much. My son,
Indeed.
That's crazy.
Top 3 fragrances. No, that's like asking what's the Krabby Patty secret formula. Chill, you know what I'm saying? Chill. You know what I'm saying? That's you gotta explore. You can't get that up because once you get that up, everybody smells like you. I like to have my own fragrance, and everybody don't even know what it is. But when I walk through, they be like, "Oh snap! You can't see me in the building." I didn't know you too better. The green deodorant, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? With the Axe spray at the gym. I ain't gonna lie, this smell good though. I used to spray like everywhere, like make sure that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I was alright, but yeah, that's not it. The mafia, like you don't know about the mafia. That's who I call my supporters. They go by KM, Ka Mafia, or just Mafia. You know what I'm saying? And they are really important to my life because without them, things wouldn't be happening right now. Without them, that's how I feel like people feel to realize no matter how big you get in life, you always gotta remember who was there to support you in the first place. So the Mafia was like really heavy. Without them, there is no me. So shout out to everybody who supported me from the start. I'm talking about from Facebook days. I just want to let y'all know that I love y'all. They know that though. I tell them that all the time. But without them, I'm nobody. You know, when I grow, we grow as one. And yeah, shout out to Mafia. That's it. They really important to me. My next essential item is indeed my camera. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have the cam. You know what I'm saying? These, I don't look at these like as if I'm spending money. These are investments. You feel me? These are investments that's gonna, eventually make me money. And like, I get them to capture moments to put online. And these are just coming for itself. So I would suggest like 3 against on camera, but don't look at it as you spread your money. Look at it as your investment. This can be used for videos, all my flicks, behind the scenes content. Like, it's a lot of shit that can go into this. You feel what I'm saying? And if I have my camera, you feel what I'm saying? Usually 9 out of 10, no, 10 out of 10. When you see me recording, you also go see my cameraman too. So he on that with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like Chris, he the lead cameraman for AMP too. You feel what I'm saying? So not only my channel, AMP. Yeah. That's what we want to do. Okay, can y'all move the table? We can get this out of here? Might get started. I guess it could. Yeah, hold on. Has anybody ever danced on GQ? All of her? I bet. Damn, hold on, damn, hold on. Yeah. Oh, damn, oh, damn. Damn. Those who know how to get started, y'all know how to get started. You know what I'm saying? Big New York shit. You see the camera? New York shit, man. Yes, sir. I'm not fucking, bro. God damn, yo, GQ. Thank you guys for having me. And I'll see y'all soon.
That's all, man. Hey, you gotta buy 50 packets of like Vaseline, bro. Lip service. There was a stream chat. I think it's Tano. Hit the color of the night. Let's wrap it up. 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 Fire. Hey. Yo. W chat, man. Definitely today was a W chat. So yeah. Glad that y'all will put up on me. So good. So good. So let me test something. Edit. And Kai. Cenat. I don't even know how you spell Cenat. How do you spell Cenat? S-C-E, right? C-E. Is it one word or what? Hey. All right. Kai. Hi. Now things are making sense, man. With that energy, hey, Shelly on my phone trying to handle me. I bet. See y'all tomorrow. See y'all in a few hours.